So, Malachi Kelly was born in on the south side. On the south side. He grew up on the north side and now lives on the west side. He has never lived in Tyrone. So, watching the old Brexit thing got to him a bit, and he reckons that it's not only the Houses of Parliament where human artefacts pontificate with arty-farties, but in a flash, fiction becomes fact, and that rare commodity, truth. You can't handle the truth. The other place where history and arts, facts and fiction, are alive and vibrant and corrupt? Armagh County Museum Flash Fiction Night, and where tonight you will hear the truth about the Mother, Son and Ghost.
Thank you, everybody.
New shirt, Malachi.
Mother, Son and Ghost. At 6:15 a.m. I was rocked awake by a worn out mother of 8 children to rise and get ready for the mile walk to St Patrick's Cathedral and serve Mass. It was winter in the 1960s. Serving Mass in the cathedral altar at any time was looked on as a holy privilege, and when asked, was taken as a blessing to the family. I wasn't asked, I was told. I wolfed a quick bowl of porridge as my mother dressed me in my duffel coat, knitted woolly hat and short trousers. The sturdy brown paper bag holding my goodies and surplus was stuck onto my oxter, and a promise of a good hiding if I did drop them, rang in my ears. Our back door opened, and winter's cold arms slipped round my shoulders and pulled me into its blackness as my mother slammed the door in my face. Now, when you wear short trousers, your thighs are exposed to what meteorologists call the east wind. This wind travels all the way from satanic communist Russia to hack and redden the delicate parts of Irish Catholic boys' legs and to try and prevent them from doing the Lord's service. So I was told. I was a soldier fighting against the commies, and the colder the east wind, the holier I was. So I was told. The truth is, my mother couldn't afford long trousers for me. I had to wait until my big brother is hand-me-downs. I hated Russia. My daily began by me pulling up my socks, pulling down my short trousers as I walked out the gate on my estate onto the main road. A battery torch, my sole protection to the dark, and its beam was barely visible. Approaching the main road, the first street light illuminated the junction while moths danced and fluttered around the meagre heat. No one else was about. I was a lone soldier, the Lone Ranger heading off on trigger to sort out the commie Indians. Slapping my backside with a brown bag, I bolted into the darkness. At the local shop, I turned right, taking a shortcut. It's like in my mind I was cutting the engines off at the pass. Crossing another main road, I went through the cathedral turnstile and onto the path leading up to the rear of the church and its sacristy. I was entering ambush areas. Once again, in complete darkness, my only light being the useless torch. It's only in more recent years that the cathedral has been spotlit for the faithful to see the light. But right now, it was blind faith that was guiding me. As I ran along this narrow path which cut through the hedge dissecting the backfield, I saw it. A ghostly white shape appeared on the other side of the gap. I stopped, and it seemed shivering, just as I was. Neither of us moved. I couldn't, and the ghost wouldn't. One large black eye glared at me defiantly from the shimmering whiteness. I legged it. Slopping my thighs as hard as I could with my paper bag, I was back on the main road, emptying my 6-gun torch behind me. Shot propelled me up Armagh to the shambles and to the cathedral gates. Its clock face told me time was not on my side as I flew up the granite steps. A greater fear now consumed me, that of being late for the priest, and would he tell my mother? I should have shot that ghost when I had the chance. Reaching the sacristy in a lather of sweat, I pushed open the enormous oak doors. You're late, young man. It was the sacristan. Lucky for you, there's been a death during the night. Father's not here. You look as if you've seen a ghost. Now look at the state of your surplice. In nomine Patri et Filii Spiritus Sancti. I replied in my best Latin and quietly thanked God for taking one of his faithful home last night. 15 minutes later, with mass over and the morning now clear and bright, I braved the back path. Who ever heard of ghosts in the morning? Anyway, I had reloaded my pistol just in case. Slowing as I neared the gap, gun ready, eyes peeled, my trail was suddenly blocked again by a large, mainly white Frisian cow. This cowboy had been spooked by a real cow.